Legends speak of a sacred mountain of the Samburu. Its significance to the community lives on to this day. Deep within its towering cliffs, a hidden camp rests in the mountain's embrace, home to roaming wildlife and unforgettable views. This is Sabache. My journey starts at Isiolo as I make my way towards Archer's Post.
Right now I'm headed to Ololokwe, Mt Ololokwe, or Sabache as it's known. It's straight ahead, I can see it somewhere there. And we are out in the open roads. I just left Isiolo and straight to Mt Ololokwe we go. And today I'm not just going to show you just the outside view of Mt Ololokwe. I'm going camping, so yeah, you'll be able to see how it's inside Ololokwe and around it. We are out in the open roads of Isiolo.
I crossed the northern Ewasonyiro River, which acts as a boundary between Isiolo and Samburu counties. I was finally at Archer's Post. Yeah, so I've made it to the Ololokwe view spot. Most people get here or just up ahead, but today we're going all the way to Mt Ololokwe. It's time for you to see Mt Ololokwe like you've never seen before. Sabache. So this is where we are, a straight road from Archer's Post to Ololokwe. So I am on Mt Ololokwe. I'm a few minutes away from the campsite. The campsite should be inside on the other side. But yeah, this is Mt Ololokwe. At Kirish, I branched off to the left and made my way to Sabache camp. I had finally made it. This is Sabache camp, an interesting camp located within Mt Ololokwe. I made my way to the reception where I checked in and paid for camping and hiking before I went back to set up my camp. The costs here are 1,000 shillings for camping per night and 1,000 shillings for hiking to the top of Mt Ololokwe. You also get a guide to take you up the mountain, and you pay them separately, and it's 2,000 shillings. So in total it costs around 4,000 shillings to camp and hike Mt Ololokwe. You can also have meals prepared at the lodge if you don't want to cook for yourself at your campsite. So I made it to Mt Ololokwe. This is the campsite, very nice campsite. Look, they have some running water spot there. You can sit in there when it's raining. And yeah, I heard there's a resident elephant around here that keeps walking around in the bushes. So decided to set up my tent in a secluded spot blocked by the car. So if the elephant shows up, doesn't freak me out at night. So let me set up my tent and then eat some food. So my tent is all set up. I got this massive tent from Mustek East Africa. It can fit up to 2 mattresses, so 4 people. Can fit up to 4 people comfortably. If you have kids, if you have a family, this is a very nice tent for a family. There is a smaller tent for 2 people. You've got the vibe, and there is a much bigger tent that can fit up to 6 or 8 people. So yeah, depends on your vibe and how you want to camp. This is the 4-person tent. It's called the Campo Nevada tent. It has 2 windows, so 1 window on this side and 1 window on the other side, and some pockets. So a tent like this is very durable. You can use it for up to like 10-15 years and it will still be very useful. These are steel. These are solid steel, not the tubes that you are used to in the other tents. So this is solid steel. This is not going anywhere anytime soon. Very solid tent. It also has a rain cover. I will put that up right here. So this one goes over the tent. So let me put that up real quick, and you'll see how that looks. So that is how it looks like with the rain cover on. It's way up there, and it also has the pegs. So these are the pegs that go help you hold the window and hold down the tent itself. You hold down the tent by this. You hold down these window flaps also. You can hold them up or down as you wish. With this pegs, it has a very long rope. Reach out to Mustek East Africa and get yourself one of those. It is amazing and very roomy inside. It feels like a bed sitter in there. It's around 6:30 p.m. I'm going to shower. They do have showers. Made me some fire there. I'm going to shower over here. So they have a dove toilet in the shower. Over here is the toilet. Yeah, so this is the toilet. And over on this side is the shower, facing the mountains. Yeah, so this is the shower. There is a lizard living in here. That is okay. After the shower, it was time to prepare some food. I had brought in some pre-cooked food and I was just warming them up for supper. The bonfire is already over there. And today I brought some pre-cooked ndengu. So these are green grams, pre-cooked with some soup and chapati. So this is chapone na ndengu. How many chapos are those? They are not enough. So yeah, this is my supper. I think I also have a drink in the fridge at 0 degrees. It's pretty warm out here, and there is a moon, kind of. It's around 7. My food is ready, and I have my chair right there. And I realized I don't have a table. The one I had was very bulky, and I just abandoned it. But I noticed Mustek East Africa have a very small table that I can put on the side of my chair. I've been operating like an extreme bachelor, but yeah, time to show you the finer things in camping. I will get a small table for the side of my new chair. But one thing about this chair, it can also turn into a table. Let me show you. So if you pull out this and that, then you have a makeshift table, and that can work as a table if you have another chair, which is pretty cool. You can put your stuff up here and it will hold. But I will get a side table for camping. After sitting around the campfire for a while, it was getting late and it was time to go to bed. See you tomorrow. The next morning, I woke up and we did a short hike to watch the sunrise. And we also walked around to explore the rock formations around the campsite before I went back to prepare breakfast. So it's around 11 right now. I'm trying to make some egg sandwich. So I'm going to use like 3 eggs and make a sandwich. So my sandwich and samosa are ready. Don't ask me why I'm eating like a fundi. I will refuse to elaborate. It's around 1 p.m. It's pretty hot, but I'm going to take a shower and then I come and hang out on this hammock. This is cold shower from above. Right now it's around 2 p.m. and it's hammock time. Let me just relax here for a bit until around 4. Then I'll go show you how the lodge looks like. So the campsite is back over there, and the lodge is like 500 meters that way. They do have very interesting tented rooms at a very affordable price, starting from around 6,500 Kenyan shillings. And that price includes all the meals for the day. And as I head to bed and get ready for tomorrow's early hike, I'll say, that's it for today. Thanks a lot for watching, and I'll see you around.